Once upon a time, there was a dear little girl who was loved by everyone who looked at her, but most of all by her grandmother. One day, her mother said to her,
"Come, Little Red Riding Hood, dear. Here is a piece of cake and a bottle of wine. Take them to your grandmother. She is ill and weak, and they will do her good. Walk nicely and quietly, and don't run off the path. When you go into her room, don't forget to say, 'Good morning.'"
"I will take great care."
The grandmother lived out in the wood, and just as Little Red Riding Hood entered the wood, a wolf met her.
"Oh, good day, Little Red Riding Hood. Where are you off to?"
"I'm off to my grandmother's to give her some cake and some wine."
"Oh, where does your grandmother live, Little Red Riding Hood?"
"Farther on in the wood. Her house stands under the really large oak trees."
"Ah, well, it was very nice meeting you, Little Red Riding Hood."
The wolf then ran straight to the grandmother's house and knocked on the door.
Who is it?
Little Red Riding Hood.
The wolf replied. The wolf opened the door and without saying a word went straight to the grandmother's bed and devoured her. He then put on her nightgown and cap and laid himself in her bed. Shortly after, Little Red Riding Hood arrived and knocked on the door.
"Oh, Little Red Riding Hood, do come in,"
cried the wolf. Little Red Riding Hood went to the bed and drew back the curtains, letting in the bright sunshine.
"Oh, grandmother, what big ears you have!"
"All the better to hear you with, my dear."
"Oh, but grandmother, what big eyes you have!"
"All the better to see you with, my dear."
"Oh, but grandmother, what big teeth you have!"
"All the better to eat you with."
And scarcely had the wolf said this, then with one bound he was out of bed and swallowed up Little Red Riding Hood. And that is the sad, sad tale of poor Little Red Riding Hood.